SB thing's coming from losers, right?
Yeah, good point. GSO beat Chess in winners, so these are winners, finals, now grand finals. THX lost to Chess in winners semis, but he just beat him in losers finals. So spoilers, I guess, if you're doing this on YouTube. But this is grand finals. You already know that they beat certain people. So yeah, actual game 1 goes to Dreamlands. That's what I think.
Dreamland's a really good stage. It allows the better player to generally win.
Oh wow. Eloquent.
In Dittos, at least.
Yeah, well, in a lot of Dittos, some people prefer, well, I guess with larger stages, people prefer more space if you want a larger stage, that is. So if you're a better player, you have more space, more time to think about things. That's probably what you're talking about.
Well, that's one of the reasons. The other reason is that the better player usually knows how to DI better. And this stage, if you just DI up, the better player can survive usually longer.
The better player. Well, so far it's even. There is no clear better player yet, even though GSO is clearly in winners. Watching what happens after the back throw. I would have expected an up throw there. May have been a mistake. Good F tilt timing. Yeah, Shine will take that stock. Thunder's combo. The buffered get up attack, probably from Shine. Another edge guard attempt. I wonder if that was supposed to be an invincible ledge dash. Have you seen him going for any of those?
He went for them once and then he died.
Oh.
Against me.
Oh, well, in that case, he may continue to go for them until he dies. But I mean, he already messed one up.
Well, he has time to mess them up. He's winning by quite a bit. It seems that he has really good punishes out of grab.
Yeah, THX is pretty good at those. That was not as good of a punish out of grab. Neither was that. Wow. How did these guys get to grand finals?
Just think of
it was definitely the punish games though. Like they both had better up throw games earlier, believe me. And a clean 3-stock by Mr. THX. Thanks. Thinking about a counter pick and a ditto is always an interesting decision, an interesting choice to be made. It's very style dependent. Fox, you can see a lot of different styles very easily. They both must have preferred more patient styles, both wanting to go to Dreamland. Battlefield's very in the middle of everything, so we'll see what this ends up doing for the neutral game. Quick Shine will at least send him off stage, not do anything really. Could have chosen a better option to punish that, I think. Back air covers a couple options, but unfortunately reverses. And both of these guys love jumping around. Like whenever you see them in a corner, they're gonna jump. Whenever you see them just doing whatever, like out of shield, it's usually a jump. Almost hits the Shine there. Lots of Shine out of shield by THX still. Unfortunately, since he played Falcon last set, we couldn't see any of that.
Oh, he did an invincible edge dash.
No. Too fast for me to see.
Actually, it wasn't a perfect one.
Oh. Another Shine, but very early in air on shield. Surprised he got that Shine out. Funny little move. Yeah.
Might get himself killed, but...
Well, maybe the stage baits out the moonwalks. What if that is the case? Like on Yoshi's story, you can moonwalk closer to the edge because he's closer to the edge all the time. Yeah, maybe that's something that GSO would like to pick up on later. Looks like that was only the earliest percent that up air could have killed for that good DI. THX was almost doing a good job keeping stage control until he jumped to the top platform.
THX with a really good double shines.
Yeah, he's been going for those a fair amount. Whenever he gets an up throw by the edge, it's always a double shine attempt. But no other attempts at double shines I've seen so far. Only those situations. Good dash dance, but it doesn't actually react to what happened. There's another good dash dance around the approach by GSO. So many little neutral game exchanges, and I can't keep up talking about this Fox Ditto. Well, you're our resident, about to switch to Fox. How do you feel about this matchup?
Foxes are extremely volatile. Whoever can just like dash dance camp and then punish heavily from a grab wins.
So far, we've seen better punishes overall from THX at least. But so far, this game not so much. Like he's gotten the upper hand a few times, but no platform combos, no jumping on the platforms after him. That's the kind of stuff that we saw in earlier sets. Like there, I would have expected something like an up air or a regrab after getting on the platform, and you get a lot more damage instead of just like, oh, back air, it's done, and you land on stage. I'll see. Those are cases that lead into regrabs. Get a lot more damage, but didn't actually get it all the time. Lots of jumping around still. GSO loves his waveland back. Very good shine. Chilo thinks that's funny. And GSO takes that one. I think I heard a Yoshi piece. So
wow. That was SP thanks. I would probably take the Final Destination.
Yeah, he went for the chain grab against you. I was surprised that you went to FD against him.
Unless you're top level Fox, then generally Falco wins on that stage.
Oh. Well,
but I think
you lost, I think.
In top levels, because of chain grabs, I think Fox definitely does slightly better.
But at the same time, Falco shouldn't really mess up his punishes either. FD get a lot of, well, horizontal combos.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's good at lower levels, but in higher levels, people just SDI the shine and you can't really get anything from it. Both the down air and the shine get SDI, and Falco has really hard troubles comboing.
And we're looking at relatively medium levels today.
Yeah.
There's a local in upstate New York. We're in Albany, Albany actually. Even game so far on Yoshi's. It's like they didn't even care that we were talking about FD. Maybe because they're not listening to us. Although if you guys are listening to us in the future, that's cool. Feel free to mute us. Just kidding. You don't have to mute us. Still fooling people with that short hop, or the empty hop and wavelet back. Something that caught me a few times.
Something that I do myself. I like doing that. Maybe not in your matchup, but...
Well, I don't know how discriminate GSO is with his matchups in the empty hops, but we could use more empty hops all around. Looks like GSO has been doing some notable adapting without us really paying attention to it. Alright, so clean one stock lead so far by GSO. Just keeping out with aerials and shine.
Also random light shielding in this matchup for some reason.
Then maybe they don't do that little trigger thing that I don't know what it is, because I don't do it. If you apparently plug in your controller with You explain.
If you plug in your controller with the R or L button fully pressed in, the light shield inputs are not right.
Well, GSO takes another game.
And I actually don't do that. I take out my springs entirely.
THX switches color to blue. That's how you know it's serious. This is down to his potential last game in the tournament. His last 4 stocks, perhaps. Maybe blue will help him on FD. Maybe it'll help him blend into the background.
Maybe it'll help him chain grab.
Yeah, maybe blue is the color for chain grabbing. And here's the chain grab. Wow. It's like we saw it coming. All that talk about chain grabs on FD paid off right now. Oh, interesting angle there by GSO. After all of that, just a good attack. GSO is okay with doing those combos as well. Hands is a little bit early though.
Yeah, probably an up tilt with the balls up better there.
Good up smash. Not so good DI. Ooh, forward smash. That's
Must have been a hard read.
Yeah, pretty specific option to cover. And GSO is also ready to do chain grabs. Little did THX know. But that's what you get in a Ditto.
Yeah. Chain grabs. No, well,
I thought you were just gonna say yeah.
If you saw the recent, like, I'm not yelling.
Yeah.
Chain grabs are actually had a very huge effect on the bracket. Kira, a Sheik player, has really good chain grabs, and he faced many Sheiks.
Oh.
While being in NorCal ranked, he's not really, I mean, he's not known for being that good.
Wait, isn't he from SoCal?
Oh, sorry. He's a ranked player, but he beat people like Kirby Kaze and Shrimp because of chain grabs.
Well, we're seeing some really good punishes by GSO in this match. He's definitely fallen into a good rhythm since game 1 of the set. Misses THX, almost missed the edge guard. Finally got it. But those are really important in Fox Dittos, as you can imagine. Can't drop those edge guards. I mean, you basically let your opponent come up on stage and give him another chance at a chain grab. Oh, I was thinking about just
that could have been
a shine, yeah. He tried to go for a shine. That's a very small window. I mean, it's 1 frame anyway, but that's hard to time.
Well, the shine's 1 frame, but you might have multiple frame windows to hit it. Probably
well, against up B? I don't know about that.
Probably 2 frames.
More like 1. It's definitely 1.
Well, is up B faster than Paco's lasers?
Ooh, good job covering multiple options. I feel like he could have faded a little bit farther away from that down smash, but I'm not one to be talking. Not being a Fox player. Oh, another double shine.
Should be it. Wow,
got the up B that time, yeah. We're gonna see 2-2. This is game 5 of set 1. Grand finals.
Those double shines being very good.
Yeah, why do people double shine?
No, they double shine because it throws off the timing for your double jump or up B. Like if you expect 1 shine, then you time your jump wrong. And for stuff like Falcon, it makes it so that it's harder for you to time the down so that you grab the ledge, but instead you're thrown off weirdly.
Well, however weirdly or not weirdly, it's 2-2 right now. And we start with lasers, and so far, GSO is winning in the laser war. But he didn't have to approach, he had the lead. He took a lot of damage for that, actually. Well, 69 not being a lot, I guess, but there's a lot of damage. So this is another really long stage. We're not going to see chain grabs as much because you can DI to the platforms or the stage is going to change around. But this will again benefit the more patient player.
Unfortunate back air miss.
Good spacing on that landing by THX. He gets punished and loses stock. Expects a jump over there and takes that stock. So still an even game.
Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely Shine Spike. No longer an even game. No, doing commentary with Trilo is so weird.
Oh, was that a triple shine?
I actually wasn't even watching. Or I could have been listening though. There were a lot of blinks.
Yeah. Wow.
Really good spacing on that Shine Spike.
Really good shine spike by SP Thanks in general. Like he'll do them even when he's not invincible.
Yeah, he'll even do them when the up throw is DI'd. That's another double shine. The war of the shines right now. Interesting back throw. It may have been a mistake because we've usually seen up throws today. Not sure why GSO went for that nair there.
Oh,
barely made it back. He probably thought he wouldn't make it back.
It was very bad. Pokemon Stadium with weird 9 flying bounces.
Unfortunately, the edge does not go that low. It just goes in with a raw dash attack, trying to catch him off guard. Not sure about that F smash.
No edge cancel.
Okay, so it's fishing for that last hit. Might be trying to force it in a little too hard with that F smash. Interesting options with F smash though.
Yeah, I mean, not very seen in Fox does F smash punishing in neutral.
Yeah, well, last stock of set 1 of Grand Finals, GSO was hoping to make this only set 1 the only Grand Final set.
I feel like if GSO does not take this, he might start having even more trouble.
Well, he had momentum for the last few games, up until a few clutch shine spikes in the last one. So, yeah, I think that it'd be a big hit on his momentum going into the second set if he does lose.
Well, he is
both back up and double laser.
Up smash kill percent.
Very tense situation with 2 nairs coming off the edge.
Nice short.
Yeah, definitely would have gotten punished if he went for the full distance. Edge guard attempt. The stage gets in his way. Ooh. Spot dodge.
That's it.
Yeah, that was it. I was actually expecting a shine back air, but that's my fault for playing Quan so much. He always goes for the shine back airs there. Yeah. It was like the perfect setup for it too. Like perfect height and everything. But, you know, I guess just normal back air is going to take it. You should have shine back air though.
I guess that's Grand Finals.
Yeah, that's the tournament. GSO wins. The mystery man from Vermont.